make a presentation for the inspiration that we've had while putting this project together, and basically the way it's all come together with people in the audience who are working on this film, and we feel that this was the right place, and the support of Dr. Mandela here.
Comrades, unfortunately, I have lost my voice. But they are my voice.
The driving force behind Sarafina the movie is its South African producer Anand Singh, who remained adamant that the story be filmed in Soweto with a local crew and director.
I was in Cannes and I met Whoopi and talked to her about doing Sarafina, and she said, "Oh, I love that property." And I gave her the script and she sent me a note the next day saying, "Anytime, anywhere." And then Miriam came along, and Bongeni and Miriam have a great relationship, and she's wanted to be in the picture. And then we got Michael Peters to choreograph the picture.
I counterpointed things against each other, whereas the work that he had done for stage, you know, there would be a men's section, then there would be a women's section, then there would be a couple section, and they were all separated like that. I made a collage of all of that.
It celebrates the spirit of those kids who fought out there, who were hoping that one day Mandela will come out and South Africa will change, and indeed, it's happened.
Many scenes were shot on the actual locations where Soweto children clashed with the police. Bringing these events to the screen was left to the film's 29-year-old South African director, Daryl James Ruitt.
It's the story of a kid who's growing up in a very oppressed society, and it's just a little kid who wants to go to school and wants to be a star, wants to sing songs and wants to be someone, but is really fighting all the odds, you know. It's kind of a story that, I mean, most of us can identify with.
Sarafina is about hope. And Sarafina herself, she's gone through hard times, and she has seen her friends get killed, and she's been involved in necklacing murder.
The hardest thing about it was having to think in a language I didn't speak, so that I could speak with a dialect I didn't have. You know, so there's a lot of translating going on in my head, a lot of, you know, paper shuffling of trying to get the dialect right and sort of be here naturally.
One really has to find a new way of telling the same story, you know, to make it as exciting and vivid for people who've even seen the stage play to think, wow, you know, it's something beyond that, you know. And it's quite difficult that because there are a lot of preconceptions built into the notion of, you know, like Sarafina, and there's a big myth attached to it, and one must remain faithful to that, but at the same time one must expand, I think, you know, one must take it to a new place.
Even today, you know, we suffer different struggles now, and like I said, it gives you hope when you watch Sarafina that whatever I'm going through right now, it's gonna pass. So it gives you that hope, that continue with your struggle, and when you fight hard enough, you will succeed.
In a time when a generation was searching for truth,
History is so beautiful, it makes you cry.
one extraordinary woman showed them the way.
What do you want, mistress?
I want the war to be over. I want the hate to be over.
Through her inspiration, they discovered the courage to change their world.
I want you to be proud of what we got right and tell the truth about what we got wrong and learn from it. Otherwise, what's the use of tomorrow? If you don't learn, all you've got is today and today and today.
She's beautiful and she tells us the truth. And I love her because she's crazy.
You will do all the work and I go to sleep.
Through music, she opened their eyes to life.
Everyone laughing and singing.
I like that.
Through dance, she gave them hope for the future.
Sarafina, take one. Action!
Sarafina, the sound of freedom.